In the middle of the Cold War, two superpowers prepared for a battle unlike any the world had ever seen. Not on land, not at sea, not in the skies, but beyond Earth itself. The United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a race for technological dominance, prestige, and survival. Whoever conquered space could change the future of humanity forever. This was the space race. When World War II ended in 1945, the world was left divided. The United States emerged as a capitalist superpower. The Soviet Union expanded its communist influence across Eastern Europe. Former allies quickly became enemies. But hidden among the ruins of Germany was a weapon that would shape the future, the V-2 rocket. Both nations rushed to capture German rocket technology and recruit the scientists behind it. What began as military competition soon transformed into something much greater, a race to space. On October 4th, 1957, the Soviet Union stunned the world. Sputnik 1 became the first artificial satellite ever launched into orbit. It was small, only 83 kilograms, but psychologically, it was enormous. For Americans, the sound of Sputnik passing overhead was terrifying. If the Soviets could launch a satellite into space, they could launch nuclear missiles anywhere on Earth. America had fallen behind, and the world knew it. Then came another Soviet victory. On April 12, 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human being to travel into space. The mission lasted only 108 minutes, but it changed history forever. Once again, the Soviet Union appeared unstoppable. The United States faced humiliation on the global stage. America needed a response. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy made an extraordinary promise. America would land a man on the moon before the end of the decade. The mission would cost billions of dollars. Thousands of scientists and engineers joined the effort. Failure was not an option, but behind the glory was tragedy. In 1967, 3 American astronauts died during the Apollo 1 disaster. The Soviet program also suffered deadly failures. But unlike the Americans, many Soviet disasters were hidden from the world. Both nations were risking human lives for victory. On July 16, 1969, Apollo 11 launched from Florida. Hundreds of millions watched as humanity attempted the impossible. Then the Eagle landed. For the first time in history, human beings stood on another world. America had won the race to the moon. Chapter 7. Did the space race ever end? But the competition never truly ended. The Cold War faded, yet space remained a battlefield for power and influence. Today, nations compete through satellites, military technology, moon missions, and dreams of Mars. The race continues. Ending, the space race pushed humanity further than ever before. It was fueled by fear, pride, and rivalry. But in the process, it united billions of people under a single idea. That beyond our borders, beyond our politics. There was an entire universe waiting to be explored. And perhaps this was only the beginning